So I'm at the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of North Carolina. I'm a federal prosecutor. Before that, I was a state prosecutor at Forsyth County, which is in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. As a state prosecutor, I started out handling, low-level crimes like stealing from Walmart, worked my way up to handling murder cases, and along the way, transitioned over to the U.S. Attorney's Office, where I now am on the Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Force section and handle cartels, drugs and guns, violence, kind of those flashy crimes you might see in the news. What I liked about it and what I found out during law school through internships was I like being in the courtroom. I like the excitement of it. I like kind of how every day is different. The topic is always very interesting. Obviously, there's plenty of crime to go around, so I'm never, short for work. And I like just getting in there, building a big case, and then, going after the worst of the worst. Starting out in kindergarten, career day, dress up as your career, what you want to be. I dressed up as a teacher, and I thought that's what I wanted to do because that's what my mom did. And then as I kind of grew older, when I got to high school, I thought, okay, pharmacist, that's what I want to do. Decided that's a little too boring for me. Switched over for a minute, thought I maybe wanted to be a dermatologist. That didn't fit either. And then when I graduated high school, I knew at that point that I wanted to go into the law, but I thought I wanted to do transactional work and not be in a courtroom. Working on like policy, contracts, kind of anything behind the scene, probably what most people think of if they're not thinking of a lawyer in a courtroom, they're thinking of just kind of a paper pusher. That's where I thought I was going to be.